my top 5 tobaccos I think new pipe smokers should try. What's up everybody, Eric here from Tea and Tobacco, and today I'm going to talk about exactly that. So I get this question a lot, what are good tobaccos for new pipe smokers? And really, the answer is sample as much as you can, because you really don't know what you might like and might not like. There's kind of a wide range of flavors in pipe tobacco, so you just kind of really have to try everything. But I have put together a list of 4 basically categories of tobaccos that I think at least everyone should try, and then you can kind of go in the direction of those that you like, and you can avoid the ones that you dislike. Of course, you can try others in the dislike category as well if you so choose to branch out into those just to explore some more. But I think this selection gives you a good kind of overview of what is available out there. So starting off with aromatics. Aromatics are very popular amongst new pipe smokers. So the first one on my list that I grabbed is Amphora's Original Blend. And the thing I like about this one is that the topping isn't super overpowering. So even if you aren't going to go towards the aromatics in general, this may be one that a non-aromatic smoker would like as well. So it kind of gives you a best of both worlds type of thing, and definitely something to try. The next one I have is a slightly heavier aromatic. It's topped a lot more, and that is 4th Generation's 1897. This is a vanilla flavor. And again, it's not super overpowering, but it's definitely kicked up a lot more than Amphora. So those are definitely 2, at least in the aromatic genre, that I think people should give a chance and go from there. After moving out of the aromatics, you have the non-aromatic category, and to start off with straight Virginias is the quintessential Virginia, which is Full Virginia Flake by Samuel Gawith. This can be difficult to come by, and you do have to be a little more aware of when you're smoking this. You definitely want to smoke it slowly, and it is a flake, so it does take a little bit of preparation of how you go smoking it, but it's definitely something people should try, or really any Virginia flakes for that matter. There are a bunch of them out there. Camoys makes cast, I think it's number 4. Sutliff has one, but I don't know what they call it. Peter Stokkebye has a couple different flakes. They have the Navy Flake, and they have, I believe it's called Virginia Twisted or something along those lines. Definitely something to try in your straight Virginias if you can't find Samuel Gawith Full Virginia Flake, because it does kind of come and go, and it can be difficult to get. In the same vein as Virginias, there are Vapors, which are Virginia with Perique. Perique is kind of considered a condiment leaf. It's only grown in St. James Parish, Louisiana. Basically what they do, they take the tobacco and stuff it into a barrel. I believe they usually use sherry barrels, but I could be wrong about that. And basically press it and ferment it in its own juices in the barrel for a long time, and then take it out. It gives it kind of a stewed fruit, plum, raisin type flavor, and it might be something to check out. And kind of on the lighter side of that is definitely Orlick's Golden Flake. Definitely something to try if you kind of want to head down that route of smoking things, smoking vapors with some Perique in them. Definitely somewhere to go with that. And then kind of the last category in the non-aromatics, though it's kind of strange because it's very, very aromatic tobacco, and that is things with Latakia in them. Usually it's called an English blend, though that term has really kind of lost all meaning. So I just use Latakia-based blends. Latakia is grown in the Mediterranean, usually in Cyprus currently. It used to be grown in Syria a lot, but obviously with the conflict over there, there's no more Syrian Latakia left. So pretty much everything now is coming from Cyprus. Basically, they pick the tobacco, it's small leaves, you know, only about this big, and then they hang them in the barn and they light a smoldering fire on the bottom of the barn and basically smoke the tobacco for months with very aromatic woods, usually soft woods. So it gives it a very campfire, smoky flavor and scent as well. So something to check out is Briarworks Pete's Beard. I'm a big fan of this. It's not super heavy on the Latakia, but it does give you at least enough so you can kind of see if you might like that type of blend. Just to finish out, to give a few more recommendations, if you are looking at like vapors and whatnot and you want to go a little heavier with the Perique, there's definitely Two Friends Redwood. It also has Red Virginia in it, so it gives you quite a different profile than the Orlick Golden Flake. Also in the, so for the Latakia blends, another one to try is John Cotton Smyrna. This is one of my actually favorite blends right now. The Smyrna tobacco is a Oriental, Turkish, whatever you want to call it, type of tobacco, and it makes up a good bit of this blend, and it has a very unique flavor. And then one that's kind of really a mix of a few different things is Warhorse Ready Rubbed. I believe it is a vapor, sort of. It also has Dark Fired Kentucky, and it also has a slight fruity topping to go with it. So it's sort of an aromatic, sort of a non-aromatic. It's a very light aromatic if you want to classify it that way. Another thing to try is Lane 1Q. I just don't have any on hand. It's pretty much the most popular bulk blend out there, and it is for a good reason because it's very easy to smoke. Definitely something to pick up for a new pipe smoker. And really, a lot of the bulk blends, especially like Peter Stokkebye, you can't go wrong with most of his the English blends, any of the flakes, and then a lot of the aromatics are very good too. So that's definitely something worth trying. So there you go. Those are my 5 top tobaccos that I think new smokers should try, plus a few more suggestions as well. So be sure to like and subscribe, leave comments and questions down below, and I will see you next time on Tea and Tobacco. See you guys.